Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. In this video, we will learn about the another position property that is nothing but an absolute. So how the absolute position property works and how it behaves with along with the relative position property. Let's try to see. The same example we'll try to take. Here I am having a div and class is equal to parent, and this is the parent I am having. And in this parent we'll have elements something like div element hello world or something like this. I can have it. And the same example I am taking the div class is equal to child. I will be taking class is equal to child, and I can close this div. And here I am having a paragraph. So here hello world, this is paragraph. This is some data I am trying to write, some random data. So this is the thing which we are having. Now here let's try to take a parent. Parent I am giving background color light blue. Okay, so light blue, and the width will be around 75 VW and the height will be around 75 VH. That's it. So we can have it like this. That's it. So now I am taking for the child. So for the child, how it should be having is, for the child I am taking a background color of red. So width will be around 30 pixel and height will be around 30 pixel. So now we are able to see a red color box here in this one. So now what I want to do is, so now it's a position absolute. So now when I try to make it as a position absolute, we are learning about the position thing, right? So position relative means the place where it is, it will behave like that only. But what it will behave, so when I try to move it to the top 20 pixel means it will move from its original location. So it will try to move from its original location. So that is the main thing. So now if I try to, so that means the position, the place where this actual box is there, that place is reserved like that only. So relative to that position, it will try to move it. Now if you make this one as an absolute, okay, if you make this element as an absolute, then what will happen here is automatically, so whatever the thing you are having, this box, the child box, come out of this element. So they come out of this element. So there will be no place for this one. So the place where it has been accommodated, there's no, that one, it will come out of this place. And now whatever the content or elements that are there below this one all, so it will come over that one. So here this one came out of this window viewport. So now if I try to make it as top 0 pixel, then see how it will behave. Top 0 pixel, if I try to make it, see it has moved to the top of the viewport. So that means here the parent element it will try to take. Here the parent relative to the parent is nothing but body. So it will move to the top of the body with the top 0 pixel from this one. Now if I want to make it as a left 0 pixel means I can make it as a left 0 pixel. It will move to the top left corner. In the same scenario, if I want to make it as a bottom 0 pixel means then it will come to the bottom. Okay, I don't want to make it as a top. So bottom 0 pixel, and also here it should be left 0 pixel. Now it will move to the bottom of the window. So viewport, sorry, bottom of the viewport. If I try to make bottom and the right side means it will move to the right side. So right 0 pixel it will come. So top means if you make it as a top here, so top right side will move. So like this we can move wherever we wanted. So this is the position thing. Now the beauty, the magic of this position absolute, where it will come is, so now we have mentioned this one as height, right? So let's try to remove these all the things. Okay, I mentioned this one as a position absolute. I am removing this width and height also. Now the width and height also it has been removed. Now for example, I will try to make it as a top 0 pixel. Okay, it doesn't have any width or any height. I am trying to make it as a top 0 pixel. So that means whatever the element it is there. So right now it doesn't have any width and height. It went to the top 0 pixel, and I want to make it as an bottom also 0 pixel. Okay, so bottom of the 0 pixel. So now also I am not able to see here top 0 pixel and bottom 0 pixel. So now if you try to see here, I will try to give a width of, okay, give a width of something around 20 pixel. Okay, if I try to give a width of 20 pixel, now see, now we are able to see a long strap. We are able to see from the top 0 pixel to the bottom 0 pixel. So why it is coming here is, so we are telling that top 0 pixel and bottom 0 pixel. So that means from the top you maintain 0 pixel, from the bottom you maintain the 0 pixel. So from top to bottom it needs to maintain 0 pixel. It doesn't have any height, right? So that is the reason it took the width of 20 pixel, and top 0 pixel and top bottom 0 pixel it has tried to maintain it. So this is the thing. For example, let's say that I want to maintain from the left, it should be 50%. Okay, so now if you try to say from the left it should be 50%. So if I try to give, see, it has came to the center. Now for example, let's say that for example, let's say that I want to have in a such a way that from the top it is here, okay, from left it is here, from left 50%, or otherwise what I want to do, from right it should be 50%. Okay, so here it will be. So for example, if I try to remove this one 20 pixel, so now see what will happen. So from right it should be 50, for example, from right it should be, I will try to remove this one, from left it should be 20 pixel, okay, and right it should be some 20 pixel. Now if I try to maintain here, see what will happen. Here from left it try to 20 pixel, and here it came the 20 pixel. For example, from right side it should be only 50%, means see how it will behave. See here it will come. So here I can say that from left side also it should be 50%, means then it will not say it. We are not able to see it. For example, if I want to maintain this one from right side, if I remove this one, only left side only it should be something around 50%, it should be there, means so left 50% and something like that, right, 20 pixels, so which I have shown you earlier, right? So we are able to get an output like this. So from left it has moved to 50%, and from right side it has took the 20 pixel. From top you need to have a 20 pixel, and if you want to have something around 10 pixel, means so we are able to see it like this. So for example, let's say that you have mentioned a height, okay, you have mentioned a height of 20 pixel, let's say show. So now it will behave it like this. So now width is from left to right it is 20 pixel, from left 50% and right 20 pixel, and the height is 20 pixel, it will try to take it. So if you are having a height, means left and right will take it as a width of this one, or if you are having width and height, means left and right it will take it as a different one. So like this it will be. So you need to be very careful about this one. For example, so the same this position absolute thing I want to apply to the entire screen, means I can make it as top 0 pixel, left 0 pixel, from left also it should be 0 pixel, from right also it should be 0 pixel, and from bottom also it should be 0 pixel. So then what will happen, so the entire screen will be covered with this one. So this is how the position absolute actually works. Now for example, let's say that, so this one is taking the entire screen, right? Now actually the screen, the width of 30 pixel, let's come back to the height of 30 pixel, okay. So now it is having a small red box here. I want to, for example, for this parent, if you maintain this one as position relative, okay, so position relative, if you maintain this one as position relative, and here if you have top 0 pixel, means instead of taking the body as the parent, it will take this parent div as the relative to that parent win. So now if I want to make it as an bottom 0 pixel, so bottom 0 pixel, so now it will come to the bottom here, okay. And if I want to make it as an right 0 pixel, means it will go to the right 0 pixel, it will go to the right side of the parent. So it will move that element, the div element with the child element will move across the parent element only, not to relative to the body. It will move according to the parent div element only. So that is the main thing. Not only relative, so don't think that we should give as relative. The parent, if you are having other than static, so for example, let's say that I am giving this one as absolute, then also it will behave like this only, okay. If you are having a parent element as absolute, then also it will behave like this only. Don't think like this. For example, let's try to give it as a fixed. So then what will happen, so then also it is behaving like this only, okay. So like this you need to understand it. So for example, if I give it as a static, so then let's try to see, then it is going away. Other than static, if you try to, let's try to see the sticky, okay, the sticky also it is behaving like that. Other than static, if you give anything, so it will behave like this. Generally we will give it as a relative only, okay. So generally, so absolute also, other than static, if you give whatever the position you are having, relative to that position, the child element also behaves. So that is one thing, important thing you need to understand. And here when I give absolute and 30 pixel, then it is happening like this. So for example, if I try to remove this one, so now width and height is not there for that element. Now I want to have something like 10 0 pixel, okay, and bottom 0 pixel. So that means from top to bottom it needs to take. From left side it should be something around 30 pixel, and from the right side it should be around 50%. So now if you try to see the output, how it will be here, see, we are able to get a long strap here, red strap, that is from the left side it is around 30 pixel, and from the top it is 0, and from the bottom it is 0, and from the right side it is 50%. So now we are able to get a long get a full width of full height of this red box without applying the width and height. So like this we can apply the width and height. For example, for the same thing, if you apply 0 pixel and also the 0 pixel for this one, see, let's see what will happen. The parent is covered with a red color, the child element. So for example, if I give a width of something around 300 pixel, 30 pixel, I have given the width here. Now I want to I have given the width of this one. So now that means if you have given the width of this one, so left and right, these all things will not work. Will not work means the width is fixed here. So I can mention this top and bottom, how much top it should be. So for example, from the top it should be 20 pixel, and from the bottom it should be 30 pixel. Now you see, automatically this one will be decreased. So if I want to move it from the left side, means I can move it from the left side 30 pixel like this. Okay, only from the one side only I can move it this one. So this is about the absolute and the relative. So how the absolute behaves relative to that element. For example, let's say that I have removed these all things, width and height I will try to give you. So width and height of 30 pixel. So now if you try to see here, the paragraph, that data, the whole, this is a paragraph is there, right? If I try to give 50 pixel by 50 pixel, okay, the paragraph element. So the data which is there, the content which is there, here it is coming behind the red box. Okay, if I want to get this box front I want to make it. So then what I can do here, so I can take this parent element and I can apply z index, or otherwise you can apply z index, or otherwise you can apply position relative. Automatically that one will come forward, see. Or otherwise what you can do, for example, you can maintain this one as z index 1 also, you can maintain it, not a problem. So you can maintain z index 1 also, and here if you want you can make it as, so if you want to make this child to come forward, means what you need to do, here it's already that z index is 1 is there, right? So for this one you can maintain z index of 2, so that this red box will come forward. So like this we can make it. So now you need to understand another thing also, that z index will apply only to the elements which are having position other than static. So that means it can have relative, absolute, fixed, sticky, everything it can have, but if it has some position, then only the z index will apply. So that is also one of the important thing you need to keep it in mind. So this is all about the position absolute concept thing, how the absolute works in the elements. This is the concept. Hope you understood about this absolute concept. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.